Hi everybody, my name is Edward and welcome to Edward Sanchez Production. And today's video is going to be me reviewing episode 4 of Power Rangers Dino Supercharged, A Date with Danger. And let me tell y'all, this was a good episode. I said it about episode 1, 2, and 3, but this was a good episode. So first thing I want to talk about is Chase, because this is a Chase focused episode. We see him dating this girl Haley on the date. Yeah, her name Chase actually has a girlfriend named Haley, and for hours he's been showing off his skateboarder moves. She turned to get turned off by that, and she said, "Look at the time. I had to go now. I'll call you later." And then we go to Tyler. Tyler gets this mystery letter for somebody. He's about to open it until somebody started talking to him. Both Chase and Tyler both into more. We go see who it is, and it's the new villain, Cinch. Cinch happens to come from somewhere. He came from this big old asteroid that looks like a golf ball hitting the planet. He wants to work with Heckle and Snide so he'll be able to get an engine. Fury said, "How can you get an engine? I'm tough. That's all we need to know." And he is tough. Y'all, the Rangers are in trouble. Because even though the Rangers tried their hardest trying to attack him, and nothing even worked. It hardly even none of their attacks even put a scratch on him. And I'm like, uh-oh. So then Chase says, who is the Black Ranger, sees this older woman and who happens to be there, Haley, in her car. The Black Ranger says, take the older woman to safety. She sees the Black Ranger action, and I think Haley starts to fall for him. All of a sudden, the other Rangers show up to back up Chase and Tyler, but that is still work. And Fury's like, dude, stop him. Get in him. Get in him. He said, I have a headache. I don't got to get you a headache. And then we see him fight. This gives the Ranger a chance to attack, but they go can escape. Then we're back at the Dinosaur Cafe, and we see Chase. We see Chase and Haley having a conversation, and Haley's like, "You know what? Maybe I should break up with. I'm gonna break up with you because you're all about yourself, and because I'm in love with somebody else." And you may find it weird, but it's the Black Ranger, and he's like, "Oh my god!" So then Tyler finally gets to read the letter he got from this mystery somebody, and it turns out to be from a guy named Rusty. Rusty and Tyler's dad worked together on an expedition 10 years ago. Shirley said you should go and talk to him so you can find out more about your dad. He said, "Thank you, Shelby," and Tyler gives Shelby a kiss, and I thought that was cute and sweet. That was sweet, man. That was sweet. So then we're back at the secret layer, and we see Chase decide, you know what, I'm gonna disguise myself as the Black Ranger, see, and find out more about Haley. Then Shelby had to not so sensitive and say, don't be doing stupid, man, like revealing yourself. So then we go to Tyler. Tyler meets up Rusty. Rusty tells him the story about him and his father being on an expedition 10 years ago, and that he saved Rusty's life. They saved his life, and by put his life, and the cave just fall over him. It was an earthquake, and the cave fall over him, and it sealed the part of the cave up. And Tyler said, could he get out? Yeah, miles to miles. So it could be a possibility that Tyler's dad could escape. And he said, anybody can escape. That's my dad. So then, all of a sudden, Rusty sees Tyler's energy, and he just shows it to him. He's holding it like this, like, wow. And instead of like, and I know again, he's about to take it. No, he actually says, this is a good find, man. You gotta keep it. All of a sudden, we see Haley in the park by herself, and then here comes the Black Ranger. And then we see him on a couple of dates, and the Black Ranger actually found out that Haley wants to be an astronaut. This is something Chase never did when he was dating her and himself. So then we're back at Then we back at the secret layer or secret base, and we see Chase talking to Keeper. He said that he found out that Haley wants to be an astronaut, and he realizes maybe I am overshadowed. Maybe should be paying attention to her. And then Keeper's knocking out and saying, how can the Black Ranger and Haley have a ratio and she doesn't know who he is? So the Black Ranger decides to break it off with Haley. Haley is a little upset because she can't get over him. You know how girls are. Can't get over such a good guy. All of a sudden, Chase D. Morris, she sees Haley kidnapped by Snitch and Wrench. I hope I pronounced his name right. I apologize for that. Cinch and Wrench. That's it. Wrench. And then Chase decided to save him by himself. Not more for the Wrench. They say Haley escapes. All the other Rangers show up, and they tried to take down Cinch, but nothing works. Just like earlier in the episode, nothing is scratch. So then they said, and he said, hit the man beast. So the man beast grows, and then the Rangers go play your charge Megazord, para formation, and that still did work. So then Ryan said to go the Raptors, so the Raptor Zord, and they go play your charge Megazord Raptor formation, and that still didn't work. Fury decides to re-engine the Bandit Beam and made Cinch ungrow, like grow back to normal, which I didn't know the Bandit Beam could do that. That's cool. That's cool. All of a sudden, Snide is in Fury's cell and said that Heckle said that I could use ink, and I took. And Fury seems to be very pissed, and I'm looking, and you can tell there's gonna be some fight between you two for more episodes to come. I'm looking forward to it. So then we're back at the restaurant, and Chase realizes, Haley realizes that maybe I was wrong about you, Chase. I thought it was all about you, but after you saved me, you really proved to me you're not about yourself. And Chase said, if I was you, I would break up with myself as well. So then they decided to give it a second chance, and I'm happy for Chase. Then all of a sudden, Shirley said, Chase, should you be something on the girl? And he said, yeah, I'm focusing on a girl, this girl. And I didn't say girl, man, I said grill. And once again, the grill's on fire because Chase paid attention. So all of a sudden, Chase started to say fire, and that was the end of the episode. Overall, this was a good episode. I mean, Chase learned a lesson this episode to not to be all by himself. We get 2 new Megazord formations, and we get a new villain, Cinch. He is going to be a great addition to the villain's side, because this guy is tough. He could be either tougher than Fury, and the figurine between him and Fury, this is going to be, I'm looking forward to seeing more of that throughout more episodes. And if you guys notice, when Tyler's dad was caved in, did you guys notice that Aqua glow? Maybe that means he could be the Aqua Ranger. I don't know, but I'm super excited about episode 5. It's called War of the Red Ranger, and not only we're gonna get the T-Rex supercharged mode, but also a certain new Ranger is gonna be in it. That's right, people, the Aqua Ranger. So definitely I'm looking forward to watching that episode and reviewing it for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching this Dino Supercharged episode review. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite moments from this episode. And if you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss the next new Power Rangers Dino Supercharged episode review. Give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, or wherever you share videos. And don't forget to drop a comment as well. And I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. You know I do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.